Very special announcement. We are starting something called the StreamGeeks Certified Studio. Basically, we want to become an extension of your marketing team, and we want to build a network of other audiovisual resellers, broadcast engineers who also have studios that can serve as technology demonstration centers for customers all around the world who want to get their hands on technology in the regards to streaming and broadcast. So we will be offering at our studio what we're calling paid studio time. So we're going to have select hours where customers can come in and try a podcast, try a live stream, and pay at an hourly rate. And we would like to help our customers, whether they're broadcast engineers, startups, everywhere in between, to help to get this idea rolling, because we think helping people learn how to do live streaming, even at an hourly kind of rental level, will help the whole industry grow faster. So it's not going to be the way that our entire business is run, but just allowing people to come in and have a technology demonstration center where people can start a live stream or a podcasting show is going to be able to help us determine the next trends in the industry. So what we're looking for is partners in the industry who want to have a technology demonstration area, technology demonstration center. And we would like to have these all across the country so that as we do our marketing pushes and we reach into new markets and get new case studies, we have places for these people to go locally in the major cities around the world where they can go and see a PTZ Optics camera or a Magewell converter or a various different vMix Wirecast or the TriCaster, a place where they can go and really see how this all works before they invest in the technology for their own businesses. So there's a couple requirements, and because we really do want to have the bar somewhat high, and so you have to have a space open to the public where someone can walk in by appointment only and schedule a time to see the technology. So you must have a physical brick and mortar space in order to be part of this program. You also must meet our minimum technology requirements. We're hoping that your studio can be used for podcasting, which is a great entry point for people getting into social media and video production and audio production. We are hoping that you have a PTZ Optics camera and potentially a joystick. So you're set up to be a dealer, for success selling technology, and we want to help you have a center where we can refer customers to in your local area. And then finally, if you are renting out your space, which you certainly don't have to, we're a little worried about it ourselves. We only want to really let people in, according to our best judgment, if you will. But you must have staff members available if you are going to be renting the studio or letting people come in and look at your space. So that's it. You can sign up at streamgeeks.us/certify. And today in this presentation, we're going to go over some of the compelling reasons why you should be considering getting on the list and becoming one of our studio partners. So first of all, and Tessa's going to help me, why not become an official StreamGeek? That's just going to be fun. And we want you to become a preferred local destination. We want to put you on the map. Every single show that we do, we're going to be showing the map of certified studios that we have around the world so that people can find you. So all of our marketing efforts, whether it be case studies, opening up new markets, will actually funnel into all of our located studios all around the world. So we want to have them in Chicago, Dallas, Las Vegas. This is going to be exclusive, so we're only going to have one studio per major city for the first year. We really want to be able to deliver valuable leads to our customers, and we don't want to dilute the entire space. So we're going to do one major city and outskirts potentially, but there are requirements that we'll go over. We want you to be able to offer paid studio time, but this is not a requirement. So if you're interested in creating a studio that can generate service-based income, I think it's a great idea. We've had our studio, I can't tell you, big major banks, major Fortune 500 companies have come to us and said that they want to record videos here.
And as a StreamGeeks studio, you'll be able to, call yourself a certified StreamGeeks studio when you go out looking for businesses as a streaming service or as somebody with a physical studio that does rent the space out to other people who are looking to stream, record content. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and there is no cost. We are just looking for, oh, sorry, my audio came on.
We're just looking for PTZ Optics camera customers.
Yes. And we want to make sure that you are trained. So this will include technology training. So we want you to have all the knowledge, all the resources, our technical support, and really we want to foster this, first class of studios around the world in major cities to be able to receive leads from us and deliver to those leads really high quality value. That's the only way this is going to work, is if each of one of our partners can deliver value to customers, and then those customers, whether those customers want to just rent a studio time from you, or whether they actually want to purchase equipment from you, hopefully as a result of one or the other of consulting services that you're offering, we want that to work for you. I would say Buffalo, Missouri would qualify, but we would only have one in that major
Yeah,
city.
absolutely. And if there's a city that's outside a larger city, for example, Westchester could be the Philadelphia-based StreamGeeks certified studio. So if you're near enough to one of those big cities, if someone says, "Hey, I'm from St. Louis, where can I go test out your products?" That would be a good alternative.
Exactly. Which hardware are you streaming to? Okay, so the swag, of course, when you sign up, we will get you a shirt and a hat and make sure you guys have some of the great swag that we offer. And one of the biggest values that I believe we're going to be delivering to you over the course of the next year is case studies. So if you haven't known, we've gone out and worked with our local business improvement district, our local government. We've worked with local restaurants. We've worked with small businesses, boutiques, and then we've worked with large businesses as well. So we're really trying to build out these case studies so that when you become a StreamGeeks certified studio, these case studies are an extension of your business and what you can offer. So we want to consult with you. What are your target markets? What is your local area like? How can we work together to create case studies and materials and advertise to these target markets that we think are going to be great? Churches are another big one that we've been working with, and we're working with currently a lot. So marketing in the video production space is a huge value add that our team, that's what we do. So we are creating the marketing, and we want to have these local studios to help deliver on a larger reach that we would love to have with you as a partner.
You'd be part of our team as well, so we would be offering one another referrals for anybody who reaches out looking for service in a certain area. So, I'm looking at the wrong camera.
I think for me, it's that one.
Oh, sorry, I got confused.
And we believe that it was me that looked at the wrong camera. Sorry. And this is totally your choice, but we believe, and this is something we're going to be testing and sharing with you on social media and our live show, that opening up our doors for people to start a podcast at an hourly rate or a live show at an hourly rate is going to generate local service leads. So by creating a space, almost like a co-working space, where people can come in, collaborate, learn, get their hands on technology that they might not be ready to buy just yet. And then once they're comfortable using it, they can recommend it, whether it's to their local church, to their business, even potentially some people are putting these live streaming home theaters in their basements,
Yeah.
So it's...
Of course, it would be at your convenience as well. You would be able to schedule your own preferred time when you would allow people to come into your space or maybe your streaming service. That could also count as a StreamGeeks certified. Well, you do have to have the space
have to have
first,
a real technology
but
space.
if you also have streaming as a service for events, you could then
installation services, consulting services, all of that is on top of this extra, special partnership that you're building with the StreamGeeks. So we mentioned this earlier, but you have to have a real brick and mortar space. You have to meet our minimum tech specs, which we're going to go over in a moment, and you must have somebody on staff, obviously, to meet with these customers and provide that consulting service that are trained. So our minimum technology requirements: you must have a PTZ Optics camera, a joystick, whether that's the IP joystick or the serial joystick, and we're saying that you need a StreamGeeks certified sign. We actually haven't figured out exactly what that is.
You'll get one when
you'll get one when you're signed up. We recommend
gear, some swag.
Oh yeah, and some swag. You'll get a hat and a t-shirt. And we recommend that you probably have a PTZ Optics producer kit if you don't have any other streaming system. Some lighting is good, obviously good quality microphones. And we have links to our studio set up here. And our studio is an extension of your studio. So we're not expecting you to have every single thing, latest thing that we have here. In fact, we want to be a resource for you so that you can actually come to our studio or remotely video conference or Skype with us with your customer so they can see it in action. We want this to be a technology demonstration space for your customers, an extension of your capabilities, but we also want your local space to be a demonstration area for the local leads that we're generating nationwide and worldwide. So the dedicated space for bookings. So you do need to have a table, chairs, space for the guests. If you have a podcasting studio, you'll see ours in just a moment. Something along those lines is ideal. Kind of inviting space for people to come into.
Absolutely.
You're going to need bandwidth if you're offering live streaming services. So keep that in mind. You will need an internet connection. We recommend the studio style decor. It's not required, but it goes a long way. And podcasting equipment. We are saying that, if you have a minimum of 2 microphones, you can record a podcast. You're going to need that for your live streaming system anyway. So recommended to have 4 microphones and kind of, you should have knowledge of a lot of the things that we do here because that's how you can sell to your customers and learn about that kind of stuff.
And sorry, cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
There'll be, of course, a bit of a procedure when signing up to become a StreamGeeks certified studio. We'll go through your studio and make sure that it's going to benefit both of us and meet our standards for this new program.
The other thing, too, that I wanted to mention, I think this slide, I was supposed to talk about it, is that this studio, if you don't have a studio, if you're thinking about putting in a studio, hopefully this will be of value to your thought of doing so, but this studio will also become a place where you can make marketing videos, where you can have your own live streams, and you can market your existing products and services. So if you're already thinking about putting in a marketing studio, a streaming studio, a video production studio, why not sign up with the StreamGeeks and work with us and then use it side by side with your marketing, your social media, and your outreach, your video conferencing with your clients. It all ties together so it can really boost your company's marketing capabilities.
We'll definitely send you guys some custom graphics to use anytime you'd like to display a StreamGeeks certified label or overlay on your streams or on any marketing material that you put forward on your own website. And you would, of course, get to keep your company's name. This would be just a so-and-so. What was the example we used earlier? Allegheny Media, a StreamGeeks certified studio.
Yeah, we'll give you a little badge for your website and obviously put you on the map on our website, and you'll be included in every single live stream that we produce in the credits. And then, of course, we're an extension now of the marketing arm of your company. So we're here for you. We can only have a select amount of companies join per major city, so we'd love to have you be part of it. Here's some of the questions we're going to be asking you so that we can display this on our website. Where's your address? Do you offer parking? What are your hours of operation? What are your additional services that you offer? And then finally, I wanted to mention that we did have a StreamGeeks referral network.
Yes.
But we wanted to take it a step further, and this is going to be really giving people a look into the studio that you have. And again, you don't have to offer hourly streaming services. If you want to put in a streaming studio and just use it for your own marketing / technology demonstrations for your clients, that's completely fine. That's kind of what we're doing here, although we're taking it a little bit further. So we would love to work with you, and we're going to give you a lot of great resources and marketing moving forward. This is one of our major initiatives. So if you want to join with us, we would love to have you.
We'll be certainly sending you leads for constantly getting people looking for streaming as a service in certain areas or space to use for video production. So you can be sure that we'll be sending them your way. And I think that we should go as far as creating an exclusive referral network on our website. It's just for if you're looking for somebody that has been certified as a StreamGeeks studio, which means a trusted source of live streaming production by us and our colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, where can I find all this info? So this is all going to be available at streamgeeks.us/certify. And one of the things that we're envisioning in the future here is that imagine if there's a big major network, maybe Facebook, maybe YouTube, maybe some of these larger future-based companies. Like I would imagine Facebook, they're the biggest media company in the world. They are going to want to start breaking news. Or maybe it is Fox or NBC or ABC. They're going to really appreciate having a list of certified studios that they can send people to look at the latest technology. If there's, a presidential campaign going on in some strange city like a Raleigh in Cincinnati or something, maybe that studio in New York wants to have a space.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
I didn't mean to offend Cincinnati.
I'm just busting
what I'm
you.
saying is that the major broadcast studio in New York may want to send someone to your studio because you're on the StreamGeeks list, and this is hopefully going to be a very comprehensive list of professionals working together to provide high-quality video production services around the world. What about mobile streaming companies? This specific one of the main requirements is to have a technology demonstration brick and mortar store. So we might need to think about
when you say brick and mortar, does that mean
that means a
place
real
in the town? It can't be your garage turned into a studio.
But if it is, because I do know a couple people who we're working with. Stephen Haywood has a really great studio with TriCaster and different things, but it's actually installed in his basement. We'll just note that it is a residence.
We'll have to look into it during the certification process and see if, it'll still fit the needs of clients.
This is for the whole world.
This is?
There's no reason why this can't be for the whole world. There's nothing holding us back there. We want to reach out to international clients as well, obviously. In fact, I know one studio in Canada is already basically ready to sign up. VideoTube, Maroon, Naissant. But that's it, guys. So we're going to go do a little podcast about this, and we are going to hopefully be working with a lot of you, and we're going to do a 1-hour training session with everybody that starts up with us, and be an extension of your company, helping you market. And then there's actually an option that we'll discuss with you over the phone to do a little bit more in-depth marketing, some co-marketing on Facebook.
I'm really excited.
Detail targeted, localized to your business and where you're from to drive you leads. And we have a lot of data that we've developed showing what people respond to. And those are the types of things that we'll be sharing with you as a partner.
We're looking forward to working together, guys. Can you believe it?
I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will see you guys in the post show. We're going to go over to the podcasting studio, which we're also very excited about, learning, opening the doors and showing people what it's all about. So we'll see you guys in just a moment.
Let's do it, guys. Don't forget to head to twitch.tv/SGeeks to participate in the post show. That's a good question.
Oh, I'm going to get my water.
Paul, is a business license a requirement as well?
Yeah, definitely. This is a very professional thing.
Okay.
Yes, you need to be an official business. Okay, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Welcome to the podcasting studio. Hey. All right, so there we go. Whew. All right, so did you unplug your other microphone?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Sure did.
Welcome, everybody. We got some new cameras this time, which we'll be showing off today. So we have this camera and this camera. That's for Michael when he sits down. This camera and this camera too. Cool. All right. Michael's gonna pull that down and there we go. Welcome, Michael. Good job on the show today.
Thank you.
Is everybody, I'm using a PTZ Optics NDI with a desktop controller, and I need to know how to change the ISO on the camera. Oh, did we stop streaming to YouTube yet?
No.
Ryan. We could have just had Bri do it.
Can you pull a giveaway winner real quick?
Oh, we have a giveaway.
We have a giveaway.
Oh my goodness.
I think Mike's gonna take care of it.
You're the best, Brian.
You're so nice, Brian. I'm gonna grab a remote control.
Drawing a winner for the giveaway that I didn't know we were having.